Fake the handoff. Now Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it'll bring up second down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Ward. Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that can even sniff the first down line there. He'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And some good blocking, springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and
He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
His kick is good.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We'll see a return here from his own. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Dante T.J. Thornton was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Yards to go.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
13-yard line.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down. Like, the issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to line scrimmage. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Titan first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open. gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Fix the eagle. Go.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will score! Rachel Tilton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
It's up and good. And the Raiders move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this 1st quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Ward. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Now a handoff to Pollard. Crazy. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do. But if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Vegas. 35 yards. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Carrion Richardson there on the tackle.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become...
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
Got it. Ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. 1st down for Tennessee. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He connects with Gray on that one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 31.
It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards. the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Ward. Flush to his left. Pick, and he'll take this one in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll bring this up to the 22. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
The 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Over the scene for a moment, was taken down after a solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, Pollard. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
38-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They give to Pollard on the option. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Ward. A dive and a pass. Incredible. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd and
3rd and 11.
3rd down.
Ward. And that is incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is going to be a Raiders 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Raider.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
That's good.
Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
10 at the 50-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll take this down to Cheaton out of the backfield.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. That'll be complete to Cheaton. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson now for the extra point.
Andrew Carlson on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
17.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this 1st half.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw throw here to begin the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Titans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Gray brought in motion. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Ward. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Titans.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
to the goal line and in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Raiders 27, Titans 24.
Kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one, caught by Dallas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
This game is good.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Take over first and 10. At their own 31-yard line.
Running here is Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Their own 22-yard line.
Here's a toss, right side. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
He'll be forced outright. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Raider first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
So, from 37, here's second and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3 yards.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and that is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
34,
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the air following that pick 6. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, go!
Up the middle they go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
That's another.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he's into the end zone. That might be a knockout punch. Trey Tucker, touchdown Las Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Raiders 41, Titans 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first down, Ward. That one caught is Jimray DK. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Now, designed run. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60. Win the rep. Let's go right here.
Handoff here, up the middle. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
18 ready.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time, and
This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
so often defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this time. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
He'll try and throw for it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap for Wolves. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Joey Sly lining up.
Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Raiders 48. Titans 38. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the end, but they do not connect. That one is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
He'll drop to throw.
the 9-yard line.
This one's caught at the 4. And he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Raiders. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
His kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 38.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Ward. On the run to the right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the gun, here's a handoff. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
Third and 7. Be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
It's 4th down.
You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You rap, you twisted, your girls are whoa. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody know your old man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mama. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak.
So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one.